lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena!
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna...
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid... And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you. But not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
A bloodbath. Someone, something, made quick work of the place.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant. Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Not just dead, gutted. Hardly a painless kill.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. The sheep stares at you with unsettling malice.
Let's have a look.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Blackets will be done.
Lovely day, this. For now. Now what?
So much for peace. This calls for careful footwork. Blood comes easy these days.
Victory awaits.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Into the shadows. This way. Outflank, outsmart.
I'm fury. I am
these mortals do.
Imperativi.
Ready or not? Time to move.
Invenium vivi!
Nocta Queen.
Time to strike.
Speak, they burn. Trust no one.
All right, what now? Anything of use?
An odd tree. That note to Korga mentioned something like this.
Shadow Druids. There's more to Korga than meets the eye.
A pitiless druid harbors a deep secret. Shocking.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people, that we steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat. True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn, and it's a little too bright for you to be my prey. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
We've all survived so far. Let's focus on that.
It would still be wise to post guards at night. The threat is real.
Indeed it is. We should do something about this threat. Excellent.
The vampire? It can't be.
Time to strike.
Can't even catch my breath. Right, time to skulk about. Let's see what you're hiding.
Death is but a word away. Imperativi! Imperativi!
looking ahead.
A sage choice. Astarian's skills serve us well. A pity I won't get to see him dragged off by his heels, though.
I'm standing right here, you know.
And where we can bisect him, should his tastes turn to Gith blood.
Need something? Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back. Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me. Concerned? Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. First, we have to... I don't know. If we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Very well.
There you are, my friend. I have drunk, not alcohol, of course, a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his. So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me. I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. because those with power can do whatever the hell they want. Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong. Let them. Heroes are half the damn problem. Fools that believe in right and wrong, good and evil. Heroes didn't save me from Khazad-dûr. Mind flayers did. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too. I suppose you want to hear about Khazad-dûr. My old master, before the mind flayers took me from him, before this strange, twisted freedom. Khazad-dûr is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse. My point is simple. The mind flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now is that all? Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Well met. Ah, that's the spirit.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Mother was a hardly way from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mom usually is?
Why are you here? I sent you to the
What?
I don't know those yours has gone poking in our business. It's just all of you. I can explain. No need. It couldn't be helped.
What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite this far, don't you? Go on, tell it.
What's in there? Word. Corker, have you lost your mind?
Halcyon is weak wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way. You and Halcyon will come untouchable to your midst. You defile growth for the sake of harm. All of them speak truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin? The choice is made. Koga, burn and take it away. Start with the snake. As you say, Golden. No. You do not want what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Corker's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reasonable words.
When we got ourselves, it was us brought light. So we illuminate shadow and highlight it. Careful, Corker. The shadow don't forgive. I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me. You question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me wrath. no time to waste.
Finding my way. No.
I will ascend.
They'll have to cut through all those tieflings first. It was distinct shadow magic.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Wrath or thought, dear danger. Seems to prove me right. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the right and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Baldur came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the right to shelter from the storm. Baldur taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
seems the idol of Sylvanas has been stolen. Choose your next move carefully. You certainly are convincing. The druid is letting you leave.
Swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge. One more time.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Let's see what this does.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. I'm told the Druids have stopped their damned chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days. It's sparse thanks for what you've done for us, but gods and goblins willing, I won't need it again. If you can clear the road of goblins, as you say, I'll ensure a reward is gathered for you.
Speak. Chook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
May the darkness protect you. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Let's move.
A long way to go still.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What's on your mind? Seek and you shall find me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's on your mind?
You're always a pleasure to watch. Every day you become stronger. Every night you grow. But you deserve even more.
Her fingers flex against her thigh, coiled with tension, longing.
Let me help you. I'm yours. I'm the key to fulfilling your destiny. The realms will tremble with the change you bring. A glorious, beautiful renewal. I knew you were the right choice. Let me show you what's to come. Your enemies will fall. The world will bow. You'll have everything you could ever desire. Just let me in.
I'd like some time to talk.
It happened to you again, didn't it? Another dream. Don't be coy, it's already shared. You killed and conquered, then bedded your paramour. I still feel the warmth of his touch, and the screams of those I slaughtered for him. Did you want it? What you saw? I wanted it. I thought you were the same. Perhaps I was wrong.
Those visions of yours, Shadowheart, they aren't dreams. They're projections. Illithid ones. The tadpoles give us the power to bend others' wills, but using that power clearly comes at a price. Are we willing to pay it?
Perhaps it's time we stopped indulging in the more useful aspects of these parasites.
Perhaps it's time indeed. The power to bend wills is a mind flayer speciality. We're the ones who are truly at risk.
Agreed. These dreams are getting more vivid. We need to do what we can to resist them.
What's on your mind?
Need something?
The nights have been restless, but you don't look any worse the wear. Holding steady? A scent that strong will stay with you. I suppose that's the point. The lure of something more. More pleasure, more power. I know it too well. A kiss, a touch, a victory, minor gifts with bigger ones always to come. My advice? When a tempting stranger offers you sweets, deny them. There's no cure for the poison inside.
Speak. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
Commander!
Just several.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.